Anthony, we're here at Turner's Cross looking ahead to the Intermediate Cup final. It's in Cork this time. It must mean something a bit more.
It does alright, I suppose. It's probably not that big occasion as it was last year where we kind of had to go away, but because most of the finals here will be in Turner's Cross, so it feels like just another game and another final. So it probably brings it down a small bit occasion-wise. It wasn't really the motivation of last year, to be honest. It was kind of like every, whether it be a league game or any of the cup games in Cork, it's just, we said from the start we'll just box off game by game and see where it takes us, and we just landed here, and yeah, that was kind of it. So now, because we're in the final, maybe we might look at it a bit different, and hopefully we can go one further than last year, but as I said, we just went game by game, and this is where it got us.
Talk to us about last year. Obviously, it was an amazing day. Really, the crowd and the experience obviously came out, and the end you didn't want to. How much did you take away from that? And what did you take away from it?
Occasion-wise, it was brilliant, and it's just we brought loads of people up there. It's a very tight community down in Mahon, and the build-up to it was something I've never seen before. For amateur football, it was unbelievable. So my thinking of it anyway was it was an unbelievable occasion. But maybe being in Cork this time, it's probably not as big of an occasion in one sense. But it being in Cork, it kind of just feels like another game, another final. That there's not that going to the lines then, I suppose, with having to go all the way up the draw at that time.
Yeah. It's maybe a case in certain games at this level, certain junior cup, intermediate, that you might not know much about your opposition. Certainly not the case here. You obviously know quite a lot about the team you're facing. Does that change anything?
It probably does. All right. We played each other 3 times already this year, and we know the lads obviously just from we would have played together with a couple of lads, played against them obviously numerous occasions. Know the club, they know us, but. We probably would look at it a bit differently. Might use things that obviously you don't know what they're going to do on the day, but yeah, it's probably not as big a rivalry as a team that you wouldn't know or whatever. It's probably a club that we kind of get on with, alright, and it's kind of around the same areas and whatever, so yeah, it's good. It's good, I suppose, in that sense.
I suppose finally as well, already you can sense the tension towards the game. There's obviously a lot of hype around it. A lot of people. The Cork seems very alive to this match happening. It's great to have that big match sort of feeling heading towards, and hopefully get a really big crowd on the day.
Yeah. We feel like we get a lot of support anyway, regardless of the game. So we actually had a ban from home games this year that the league gave us, and even on that, we still had old men just standing on ladders looking over the fence, fellas watching from the GA pitches, my own dad and John Fitz, two of them, both suffering from cancer, standing outside in the lashing rain, sharing an umbrella, standing next to the bus stop for shelter, is something that will stick with me for a long time. So to go from that to getting to the biggest game of the year, internationally, the biggest amateur game that you're going to get to, and them getting an occasion to come here, is unbelievable. So hopefully we can give them the just rewards for the support we're after getting this year.
Well, good luck on Saturday.
Thanks, man.